JB did it again. After an incredible 2024 season, it would stand to reason that Jon might want to relax a little bit and enjoy his success. He did just that, I'm sure, but he kept the pedal down throughout 2025. With 2 events left on the calendar, Jon needed to win both titles in order to secure his second straight award. Doing just that, he slammed the door on the rest of the senior players in the state of Iowa. Let's hear from his close friends and competitors about his year.
I have known Jon Brown since the early 90s. We would go out to the range or something, and Jon really introduced me to what golf could be.
I've known JB for approximately over 30 years. And the reason why I got to know him, is a simple fact is I remember when I first started playing golf, and I said, if I could ever beat JB, I knew I had a great tournament.
I met Jon through IGA events. One of my first memories of meeting Jon was the Masters several years ago. I got paired up with him, and I was excited to play with him.
I would say Jon's solid in every area of the game. He's still long.
Everybody knows he's a great ball striker.
He works hard at his game. He's razor focused.
He has an uncanny ability to focus and concentrate.
He grinds over every shot, regardless of where he's at on the leaderboard.
His mental toughness, you just can't beat that sometimes, and he's got it. He doesn't miss shots.
Scrambling. I've seen him get up and down from garbage. If he misses a green, he's never out of it.
The competitive nature of Jon really shines when it comes to tournament golf, and I think he sets goals for himself that are really obtainable.
I think he's always trying to improve. You can see that in just his pre-shot routine. Like he's micro-focused on what he's about to do.
He doesn't get rattled very easily. He uses that to his advantage, not only in match play, but stroke play.
Consistency, working hard.
He kind of did Jon Brown things. He's always competing. Another good run at the Senior AM, wins a handful of tournaments, and is just always near the top.
He's always consistent to where he's going to be in every tournament he plays in. And now he's added that national level, and it just makes his game even better.
Football. I didn't think there's a possibility he was going to be the player of the year, and he proved me wrong like a lot of other people.
2021, got my first hole-in-one, my only hole-in-one at the Iowa Amateur. Jon texted me the next day and congratulated me on the hole-in-one, and I made a statement back. I said, I wish I would have asked for the flag. And about an hour later, Jon texts me back and says, hey, the flag's in the mail. You're going to be getting the flag. And I thought, man, that's cool. That just shows you, he cares. He's just a genuine guy.
But just the times I get to travel with Jon, it's a blast. We just have so much fun together. He's really a funny guy. It's been said before, you wouldn't want him to drive your car. So I'll just leave that at that.
One of the great things about Jon is I think he's such a great ambassador of the game. When I qualified for the Senior Am, he was one of the first ones to reach out. Long conversations about what to expect, how to prepare. Really took me under his wing down there.
Congratulations, Jon, on a heck of a year. I know you'll be there next year and the following year. He's just a tough competitor, and I know you'll always be right there on the top of the leaderboard.
Jon, congratulations on your 2025 season, and I look forward to seeing what 2026 brings.
Congrats on Senior Play of the Year. You absolutely deserved it. You had a great season. Looking forward to 2026.
Congratulations, JB, to 2025. I'm looking forward to competing against you in 2026.
Thank you very much. It's hard to watch those videos of your friends talking about you and get up here and speak. That's tough. First of all, I want to congratulate all the other award winners. It's a fun night to celebrate, listen to all of your accomplishments over the past year. I got some thank yous. I want to thank the IGA for this honor. Chad, Caitlin, Clint, Nate, Carly, Paige, you guys are the best. It's been a lot of fun for me to serve on the board of directors and a couple of other committees over the last several years, and I get to see firsthand the job that these guys do to enable us all to enjoy the game that we play, and all the work they do behind the scenes that you don't notice, you don't see. They work so well together, and they do it with a smile on their face. You can just tell that they love what they do, and you guys are the best. So Also, a big thank you to Terrace Hills for hosting us here tonight. Rocky and his staff do an amazing job. How about another round of applause for our hosts? I also want to personally thank Rocky. He's not here tonight. I think he's in Las Vegas with his son AJ at an event out there. But Rocky is my coach. He helps tune me up when my game gets a little sideways from time to time. So Rocky, thanks for everything you do for me. You're awesome. I also want to say how much I appreciate my family for always supporting me and for being here tonight to celebrate with me. I'm just very humbled to be recognized as the Senior Player of the Year for 2025. There were a lot of big swings throughout the year in the Senior Player of the Year race, and the outcome was not determined until the 18th green in the last round of the final event of the year. So it doesn't get any closer than that. Defending my Senior Player of the Year title was one of my 2 goals for the season. The second one was accomplished by my good friend Mike McCoy when he won the United States Senior and R&A Championship. Just incredible. I've been fortunate over the last few years to play more nationally and internationally and get a glimpse into the world of Mike McCoy. The guy is an absolute legend all over the world. His big win this year in Texas was spectacular, and it was really a cool experience to be there that week and see him do it. And seeing him win that gives me hope and inspiration that maybe I can win it one of these years. So winning the Senior Player of the Year is definitely more special to me this year because of who finished second. Trust me, when you beat Mike McCoy, you savor it because it's not going to happen very often. So I'm so lucky and grateful to have had golf play such a huge role in my life. All of my closest friends I have because of golf. The places I've been able to go, the people I've met, and the experiences I've had through the game of golf, it's been such a great ride. And as I get older and I realize, I'm on the back 9 of my competitive life, it just gives me so much appreciation for moments like this. So, thank you.